around a lot.
Well, now we're recording.
Hello, everybody. We're about to watch the Death Battle episode on Miles Morales Spider-Man versus Midoriya.
Gone straight into the intro, I see.
Anyway.
Stream looking good, guys?
Yeah, everything's looking fine.
Alright.
Sorry, kinda was watching film theory.
Oh, here we go.
I can't watch the stream through Discord. I'm just gonna have to watch the video.
All right.
Hold up.
3 minutes.
Hold up. Let me go find
We got some time.
Get down there, so okay. Get down there,
Any
so.
predictions or anything?
I'm just hoping Midoriya wins.
As
I'm
much
just
as
hoping on
rooting
which
for Miles,
month.
yeah, Midoriya's winning.
What? I'm just here for the fight.
The
I
only
don't
way
really care
that
about power scaling.
the only way that Miles is winning is if they scale him to Ares.
Yeah, Miles is definitely going to lose. Sorry. We're siding with that to win this one. Deku's weak, baby, again. And losing.
Yeah, look at the chat. I think earlier while waiting for people, someone said, "Go racist Deku, use Black Whip."
Oh my god.
And for clarification, that's one of his abilities.
I know. Black Whip.
I haven't read all of the manga.
Oh yeah, there's
So-
probably gonna be My Hero spoilers in this.
Oh, almost certainly.
Yeah.
But then there was also spoilers for it in Shigaraki.
Yeah. But like, doesn't the anime end in like October or something?
I don't know. I've also made sure to put the spoiler announcement.
If the video stops, it's because I tabbed out for a second.
Yeah, it ends in October.
We're in the final minute.
Oh, baby. Oh.
Oh, people are saying
I
Rip
got that.
Deku. So there's a few Rip Dekus in there.
My premiere.
Yeah, this one's... It's been hell of a toss-up these past.
The common consensus is Deku, even though G1 blog was 15-0 in Deku's favor.
Yeah, well,
Look
it's
away from the
close,
chat.
from what I know. It can go
Yeah,
either way.
it mainly
Guess
depends
we'll
on
see.
if you believe Miles can survive long enough to pull off the Durin egg. Because from what I know, he should be faster.
All right, it's time,
Here we go.
everybody. Fight! Bring Master through the ass.
Shizuku Midoriya. Spider-Man versus Deku. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick. And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills.
Well,
to
as of
find
now,
out
this
who
is the
would
budget
win
they
our
have
death
for the
battle.
animation for this.
Moro again
let's
killing
take
it.
this from the top again. This is Peter Parker.
Man,
He was
this
bitten
being
by a
hand-drawn is
radioactive
just a complete
spider,
surprise,
and for
but
who knows
awesome. Yeah.
how long, he's been the one and only Spider-Man. A friendly neighbor to all of New York City. In a universe filled with super soldiers, hulking green Goliaths, and world-shattering gods, Spider-Man is there to look out for the little guy. But in a multiverse of infinite possibilities, that doesn't always last forever. Like in
Thank you,
Universe
Kang.
1610, when NYC's webhead got iced on the job, the city was left without its protector. But fortunately, Peter wasn't the only one who got bit. Enter Miles Morales, a young teen from Brooklyn just trying to figure out his place in the world. And now, he had it thrust upon him. The canon event to start all canon events. Now it was Miles' turn to be the hero the Big Apple needed. And he had all the usual spider kit to help
Paul?
him. This spider carried the Oz formula, a genetics enhancing serum that granted Miles superhuman strength, speed, and the ability to alter his body's electric
They just put this in out of spite
surface.
Fuck
And you
Paul.
can't forget that classic spider sense, an internal warning system that lets Miles know about incoming threats so he can react ahead of time. He even got an upgrade that acts like a radar, letting him see through stuff. But no spider person is complete without their web shooters. Given to him by Peter's Aunt May, these webs have all sorts of applications between swinging, grabbing, restraining, projectiling, and being made into constructs. Not having Peter around to show him the ropes made things a lot tougher though. And between mishaps with wall crawling and web slinging, Miles got off to a rocky start. Like any typical teenager, he had a lot of self-doubt. Could he keep up in school? What was the right way to talk to girls? And how could he live up to being Spider-Man when one of the villains he had to face turned out to be his very own uncle? Makes family dinner so awkward. All that trying to kill you stuff. Fortunately, Miles had a leg up on
Oh my
every
God.
other superhero known to man. Living parents. Better yet, loving parents. They supported him when things got tough, even if they didn't always see eye to eye. And thanks to them, he learned that the best way to be Spider-Man wasn't to do it like Peter, but to do it his own way. And it helped that this particular spider had a bit more to its bite than Peter's. Miles has a variety of unique
Man, Miles
powers,
really threw a
like
pregnant woman.
invisibility and venom. Not like Tom Hardy, though it is weird to give your main power the same name as one of your bad guys. Come on, Spidey, branding is important. Miles
Tom
can harness
Hardy,
his own
lol.
bioelectric energy and weaponize it, which is especially effective against individuals with genetic mutations. Punching, absorbing, blasting, mega blasting. Hell, he can
Anybody
even
got
make
lightning
electric
memes to
constructs
say?
out of this stuff, like biowebbing and a damn sword. Jeez, what kind of spider was this? It's not entirely science fiction. Studies have shown that certain species of
The
spiders,
weaponry is
such as
just
the
surprising
Linnaeus,
to me
have
because
a process known as
I have an
By
original
spinning
character
a
with
thread of
electric
silk,
properties,
they can
and
use the Earth's natural
and I just want to
electric
say he
fields
did the
fly,
electric weapons
traveling up to
first.
hundreds of miles. No pun intended.
That's a joke.
Well, whatever kind of bite
Quite,
it was, it gave Miles the edge he needed
I've
to
just
find
seen that
his
I've
worth
got
as
a
Spider-Man.
thunderstorm
Miles
warning.
can dodge gunshots.
Oh, God,
move
he's
with
coming for you.
bolts. He survived all sorts of beatings, including a building exploding on
Oh,
top
man.
of him. Oh, geez, Spidey.
Especially
can lift
from
buildings
Paul.
and dodge light speed attacks, and Miles is more than a match for him. Like the time he absorbed the energy of a bomb that was going to vaporize Harlem. A blast that would have equaled 15 million tons of TNT. He's gotten kudos from a ton of older heroes too, becoming a member of the New Ultimates and the Avengers. He even helped form
Until
the
he
Champions, a
almost-
team of teenage superheroes with the likes of Miss Marvel and Ironheart. The King of Wakanda himself even suited him up with some Wakandan vibranium. The same
Ah, there
stuff
we
as
go.
T'Challa's own suit. This super rare and tough metal can absorb kinetic
Until he was
energy and
arrested by
vibrational
Carol
impact.
Danvers.
It helps to regulate Miles's venom
Civil War
powers, too,
II,
allowing him to better
2016.
control his electrical output. The vibranium is
The
thinner
day
to
Carol
better fit his
Danvers
acrobatic
died.
fighting style, but it can still shake
Character-wise.
off most fatal attacks like they're nothing. This stuff is tough enough that Deadpool's swords have shattered against it. Though it's not as durable as, say, Captain America's shield, and enough kinetic energy will overload it. Don't be near it when it does, or you'll end up like the Falcon here when he used his vibranium wings to stop a bomb that was gonna blow up New York City. That's twice now. Does any other city have to deal with this stuff? But when vibranium
No.
and spider powers still
Everyone
aren't
else.
enough, Miles can push his electrical output into overdrive, giving him huge boosts in strength and speed and making him a whole lot zappier. It's your classic shonen power-up, and he knows it too. He's a bit of a weeb and has a thing for mimicking some favorites. Despite his initial insecurities, Miles has more than managed to live up to his predecessor. No longer standing in the shadow, but side by side. Literally, his universe got blown up and he was sent to the main 616 timeline.
Thank you,
along with his
Maker.
family.
Thank you,
And
Mr.
now it's him and
Fantastic.
Peter as a
Ew, that
Spider
suit. I hate that
Bros.
suit.
He's even become one of the big
Ew.
players of the Spider-Verse, teaming up with all sorts of other spider variants to defend the multiverse. There's anime spider people, robot spider people, dinosaur spider people, spider people, a whole lot of them, each with their own way of getting the job done. Miles even led them into battle against the Inheritors, a bunch of interdimensional vampire assholes. This is what Stan Lee was proudest of in his favorite superhero. Regardless of who they were, any sort of person could wear the mask and do the right thing. For so long as we stay true to ourselves and help others in our own unique ways, then anyone can be a hero.
So they didn't mention
What
Ares.
is a hero? To the citizens of
Oh, yep,
Japan,
contains
there
spoilers.
was no one more synonymous with the word than their symbol of peace. All Might.
Anyone who hasn't viewed the video or anyone who hasn't watched the anime, they're gonna show spoilers.
After a battle with his arch
So,
nemesis,
yeah,
All for
every
One,
single
All Might
spoilers.
was
Oh,
grievously
my
injured.
goodness.
His time as a beacon
So
god
if
was
you
coming to
if you're
an
still
end,
watching
and
the
he would need to
stream,
find someone
you
to
might as well
pass on
just
the torch.
leave.
In this world,
Anybody.
most human beings
I mean,
evolve
it's not a
with
stream, it's a
individual superpowers or quirks.
But, yeah,
Not
live
everyone
stream.
is lucky enough to get one, like this kid named Izuku Midoriya, or as local bully Bakugo like to call him, the good-for-nothing Deku.
Izuku wanted to save people just like All Might, but even his idol told him that he would have to give up on his dreams.
Forever the beta male in the shadow of Bakugo and his Sigma quirk.
Bakugo,
bottom
you
line.
dick.
Romantic interest?
That
Oh, you
bottom
know,
line's funny.
And
one of
lend
them?
his rival a helping hand, proving himself worthy of All Might's torch.
And so, after months of training, Izuku was granted All Might's quirk, One for All. This power allows him to boost his strength to incredible heights, using it for smashing attacks named after specific US locales, and a soccer club.
Or football, as they call it.
Straight punches, spikes, even finger flicks, One for All is the ultimate in strength-enhancing quirks.
I remember
The first
back
time
in the
he used
day I
it,
used to
Izuku
watch
destroyed
this
this
show,
giant
but I
robot
stopped
in a
around
single
season
blow
3.
on accident. Too bad it wasn't the only thing he destroyed.
I don't
though.
know why I
Damn,
stopped.
that looks like it hurts.
One for All's power was so great that the recoil would shatter Izuku's limbs when he used it. In the hands of an improper vessel, One for All could cause their body to explode, so Izuku would need to continuously train to master it at his Hero Academia.
Say that again.
You
Ah.
high.
Here he'd be inspired by girly pop Uraraka to turn his zero name into his hero name, becoming the Deku who always does his best.
Something that he
Just
may have
despite
taken too far.
despite
When it came to
Bakugo.
saving people, Do Your Best here had a bad habit of putting others way before himself. Sure, everyone else was okay, but he'd be good for nothing all over again if he got himself paralyzed.
So to cut down on his hospital bill, he developed full cowling. Instead of using his quirk in short bursts, he would continuously spread the energy across his body at low percentages, using it for acrobatics inspired by Bakugo's explosive movements.
And with that new thinking came a new fighting style, shoot style. To use a stronger limb that'd be less likely to break, Deku took a page from Nerd Emoji Ida's book and switched to focusing on kicks to pack in more of a punch. Yeah.
And that power would be needed. After a climactic battle with All for One, All Might would be forced into retirement, just a few months into Deku's training. Now it was his turn to face this demon lord.
But he didn't have to do it alone. Just as All Might had passed One for All onto Deku, it had been passed onto All Might by his master, and onto her by her master. One for All was a power that was built upon for generations.
The quirks of the previous users of One for All manifested in Deku, along with their spirits, or vestiges, to help him in his battle against All for One.
Black Whip gives him energy tendrils to swing around and restrain foes. They can also brace his arms and manually control his muscles if he can't move.
Float allows him to soar high into the sky. By combining it with controlled blasts of pressurized air, he can effectively fly.
Danger Sense detects incoming threats and unease, letting Deku react in advance, though it's mostly like an alarm bell and doesn't tell him specifics like location or number of threats. Familiar?
So
Smokescreen
Miles'
lets him,
spider sense is better.
Create a smokescreen. But he
Yeah,
can use it up
but I
for
mean,
blasting
Midoriya
range.
is just straight
A
up
bigger
inspired by
smoke
Spider-Man.
screen.
That's swell and
Yeah.
all, but the real meat is in Fajin. After building up kinetic energy within his body, Deku can unleash it for bursts of strength and speed.
He's combined it with Black Whip to create the powerful Black Chain binding attack, and can use it in conjunction with full cowling to achieve faux 100%, equaling All Might's full level of power without any recoil.
He once used it to outspeed a bullet shot by Lady Nagant, a former hero turned villain who has a sniper rifle for an arm. I think I'm in love.
Nagant's bullet once crossed a distance of around 215 kilometers within a fraction of a second. That's 6,700 times faster than sound. And Deku was moving so fast, the bullet seemed like it was standing still.
And he can go even faster than that with his final quirk, Gear Shift.
By touching a target, he can control its speed without abiding by the laws of inertia. He can slow down foes to leave them frozen in the air, or move so fast he can punch multiple times in an instant.
Even All For One's own protege Shigaraki couldn't track him, and this is a dude who can catch light-speed laser beams.
It does have a time limit though. After 5 minutes of continuous use,
Make it
Deku's body will catch
Oh,
up to his
light
speed,
speed.
suffocating him as his cells
Yeah, but-
become unable to take in oxygen.
Peter has kept up
Not
with
nearly
Human
as bad
Torch,
as One For
so.
All was suffocating him, though. He's been doing all
But
of this
light
shit in
speed-
just the 10th grade. I hadn't even figured out you can breathe through your
Can
nose
hit
at that
you
point.
The pressure
really
of having to save his
hard.
friends, the country, and
Nice.
the world weighed on Deku, so he left UA to fight this war alone.
But alone was never where Deku fought best. Having come from nothing, his admiration for his peers gave him strength, just as they admired his strength and desire to help others. Even Bakugo came around to him.
So when it came time to finally put that demon lord back in hell, his classmates, teachers, mom, friends, enemy, and
And then
everyone else
Bakugo
supported
dies.
and cheered him on. Because that was the greatest threat to All For One's reign all along.
Not All Might, not Deku, not even One For All itself. Just people helping each other out. And with their help, Deku defeated All For One once and for all, blowing a hole in this huge storm and parting the skies for a brighter future.
Though he did lose his quirk and have to retire from hero work, getting a regular 9 to 5 as a teacher, passing on his knowledge to the next generation, just like every user of One For All before him.
Some might say he peaked in high school. If not for the sick new armor he eventually got to go back to kicking butt, he even made it all the way back near the top of the rankings.
All with the help of his friends. For so long as we keep reaching out our hands to help those in need, everyone
Nice.
can be a hero.
And that's what legacy is.
Hello, it's me, Store-Bought Benjamin. I know what you're asking. Benjamin, what are you wearing?
Dummy thick.
Yes, that's our Mechanical Menace Mecha Goose.
I
pulling
saw
down
this
the
a couple
chunks
days
of
ago.
poor Dummy. Our new summer line of merch is available now on deathbattle.gg for a limited
Is there
time.
gonna be a
Website
Jocelyn
members
variant of
can even
it?
get this in a unique color scheme. And there's a hat. I like the hat. I know what else you're asking. Benjamin, why did Wiz build robot butt cheeks on Dummy? I don't know. Get your cheeks
funny.
at www.deathbattle.gg.
Okay, so I'm rooting for Miles, but I'm
All right,
banning
the combatants
Deku.
are set, and we've run the data through all
I am
possibilities.
only in.
It's time for
Alright.
the
going
tag
with-
battle.
Time to give ourselves silence for the battle. Let the fight begin. The games begin. Who wins?
Come on! Mute.
Ooh. Huh?
Yo! You're more man and less spider than usual.
Whoa, I was looking for you. Care to show me what you can do?
Alright, new guy. First lesson? Don't watch the mouth. Watch the hands.
Now watch mine, Delaware!
Let's try that one more time. Guess who?
I can't use my full power here. Gotta take this somewhere else. Oh, gross!
You got skills, man. I like that. Oh, mierda.
I moved us to an abandoned part of the city so we can go all out! Because I always do my best!
Dang.
If I'm gonna do my best,
Oh, we are here already?
I gotta do my own thing.
Sarah was right! Your quirk is amazing!
Amazing is my buddy. They call me the ultimate Spider-Man.
His suit has shock absorption, not nullification. So, it's got a limit. Go beyond!
Dear God. Wait, what?
Spider-Man, you really are the ultimate.
Oh, that was short but really good.
Vaya con Dios, Aranya Hoven.
Let's start by talking about their superpowers, which matched up quite evenly. Unsurprisingly, given the not-so-subtle inspiration for Deku's quirks, though
That
they
was
did have
short,
some edges
but
of
really
the other.
good.
The spider sense gave Miles
Okay, I kind of want the
his
end part to
surroundings
be a
and
t-shirt
danger sense,
or a
which has
sticker
been worked around before.
or
This meant Miles's invisibility.
anything.
I love
Poster.
all of that. It was amazing.
I buy
Yeah.
it. I buy it. This was actually damn good. This was like a damn good meal.
Float was a lot more
Like I said, it
mobile
was
than Webs,
short, but it
and
was
Budget
amazing.
Gave a bigger boost in strength than Venom did. Since both had some advantages and disadvantages,
Mm-hmm.
we're gonna call superpowers a tie.
Next up, speed. Scaling to Peter, Miles could dodge light speed attacks, which actually outpaced Izuku moving faster than that sniper bullet. Fortunately for Deku though, that wasn't his best.
Thanks to gear shift, Deku could speed himself up to match Miles the same way he did to the light-catching Shigaraki. Even worse for Spidey, one touch from gear shift could freeze him in place and make dodging totally impossible. So speed goes to Deku.
As for skill, Deku was incredibly talented at analyzing an opponent's abilities and coming up with strategies on the fly.
But Miles' powers and fighting style gave Deku few immediate openings.
Deku may have received more formal training at UA, but he was ultimately only active in hero work for a little under a year.
Meanwhile, Miles has been handling everything from neighborhood crooks to multiverse-ending gods for significantly longer.
It's close, but with his greater experience, skill goes to Miles.
Let's not
And that
forget
means
that
the
Miles
biggest deciding
became
factor
Captain
is
Universe.
raw strength.
And that was
For a
no
little bit.
contest. Miles absorbing the energy of that bomb was nothing to scoff at, but overwhelming power is what One for All is all about.
When Deku defeated All for One, the energy needed to part those clouds with this punch had a yield of 362 billion tons of TNT, smashing the bomb Miles absorbed out of the water.
But it wasn't as simple as that. Miles is wearing a vibranium suit after all. So the question wasn't necessarily who was stronger, it was if Miles' suit was tough enough to continuously absorb Deku's blows.
When the Falcon protected New York from that city-destroying blast, it had a yield of 546 megatons. Impressive, but Deku defeating All for One was still over 600 times stronger than Vibranium's limit.
And Deku did that with One for All's embers, not the full package.
And remember, the Vibranium in Miles' suit was much thinner than what Falcon and Black Panther had, making it unlikely it could absorb as strong of a blast.
It's there to provide more protection, sure, but there was no way it could survive all of what Deku could dish out.
In this superpower battle, it was Izuku's overwhelming speed and immense strength that made him the winning hero.
And the morales of the story is...
The winner is Deku.
Next time
Okay, that was a
on
good
Death
pun.
Battle.
Oh, let's see.
let's
Let's
see.
see who it is.
And for the next time, nobody say anything.
Oh, here we go.
Godzilla, the Incredible Hulk.
Oh, yeah.
Subscribe and join as a member to see more Death
Oh,
Battle.
boy.
Thanks for watching.
It's my boy!
Well, they already fought in the comics recently.
That's another one we already knew about.
Yeah, I just want to say,
Should be cool.
didn't they recently confirm that the Godzilla in the recent Kill the Marvel Universe is the Showa one?
Destroy the Marvel Universe.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I
I'm
guess
pretty
we'll
sure.
see.
I'm pretty sure they recently confirmed that.
Yeah,
Like,
he
the main
killed the
writer.
Celestial.
Yeah, and even the Fantastic Four were in shock. Do you know what they deal with?
I was actually,
Or Celestial.
I was actually expecting Salem versus Hela.
Wait, we just got two Marvel matchups back to back.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it was going to happen. It was going to be I think
Let me
eventually
say,
Yeah.
comic matchups back to back.
let's just say that these matchups are quite, how do you put it?
Shocking.
Marvelous.
Because
Marvelous.
All
I'll
right.
see you guys.
Any last things for the recording?
So my
We'll see
boy
you in the
wins
next
next
matchup.
time,
We'll see you in
that's
the
it.
next, Death Battle episode.
Yeah.
But remember, time takes money. Remember, support your local YouTuber by subscribing and all that.
And watching my
And
dubs, I
remember,
guess.
remember, power scaling is bullshit. The writer will decide who will win and who will lose.
Yeah, power scaling is
And he'll-
bullshit. I'm in front of a galaxy right now.
Yeah. All right. Hasta la vista, motherfuckers.
Bye. And